Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so this afternoon, as I was doing my regular rounds, I couldn't help but to notice that hey, Kebab is using a purple color for this cool new looking banner. I wonder why they don't do it more often. Definitely, if you ask me, it looks by far the best. It has a sense of gravitas, sense of importance, and much better than the green and orange crap. But whatever. My thoughts aside on the color schemes that Kabam's going with, this video is going to be about the Banquet event PSA. So first, I'm going to quickly read it, and then we're going to talk about it just a wee little bit. So to fully participate in the upcoming Banquet's Alliance event, you will need to be in your alliance for 14 days prior to the event start date on December 20th. That means stay in your alliance from December 6th and onward to enjoy all there is to offer in the Banquet event. And this is crucial, because that alliance event is how you get a lot of stuff effectively for free, or with a very minor unit/cash investment. I believe last year you needed about like 3,000, maybe 4,000 units readily on hand in order to get like all the milestones together with your alliance, and they will include very, very good stuff. There will be a whole bunch of milestones with a lot of units in them. There will be a whole bunch of milestones with the greater Banquet crystals, which we already have seen the leaks from, with chances to win 7-star shards, 7-star champions, obviously some better stuff, some worse stuff. But ultimately, you know, those crystals can be very, very meaningful. And I believe it was a fairly significant amount we could open last year with all the milestones and stuff like that from the Alliance event. So this is quite important bit. I understand that it is quite hard to swap alliances these days with the way AQ is structured, with the way Alliance Wars are structured, because obviously Alliance War season is going to finish. Actually, I need to check. When is the Alliance War season finishing? Let's open the calendar here. Why is my calendar not opening? Okay, so Alliance War season is actually going to finish on 6th, I believe. So, it's going to be... We don't get the Alliance War rewards till later, though, do we? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. If you're changing, like, this is actually very, very important point that I hope we get clarification from. If not, I might just openly ask Kabam in a video about it. When is, like, the Alliance War rewards coming out? Because the season is in the last week, right? And will you have that day of overlap? Because again, if the gifting event in itself starts on 20th of December, and that is Wednesday, that's like the 3rd Wednesday of December. Sorry about that. Means it likely will go up until like 3rd or 10th of January. And this is going to be the crucial transition point. So, what do you guys think about that? Will you have enough time? Are you planning to change your teams? Okay, now, Battlegrounds are the rewards that normally get paid out like 2 days later, right? AQ rewards now get paid out on like Mondays at some point. And Alliance War rewards, I think recently they have been getting delayed slightly as well, which is going to be a major, major pain if they do. So it's going to be a very, very tight transfer window for anybody who's thinking of changing teams and alliances right now. But ultimately, I think for 99% of the players, Banquet milestones and Banquet Alliance event will be more important than the Alliance for season rewards. There is an additional bit, like in past years, if you joined the Alliance later than, you know, this period required for you to receive the rewards, you will then become eligible in the middle of the event, and you could still get those rewards. So there are definitely questions that we need answers for, and I'm going to keep an eye out for that PSA. And if nobody is going to ask that, by tomorrow morning, then I will. Hopefully somebody does. Hopefully I can make a follow-up video saying, getting these details, because with situations and issues like this, needless to say, the devil is in the details. Because if you need to be in your alliance 14 days prior to the event start date on December to be eligible, again, in past, you could have joined 7 days before the start date, and then you could only receive those alliance earned rewards 7 days into the event. So I just wish Kabam was more precise with these things. Yeah, I really do. So let me know your opinions, your thoughts, how this is going to work out exactly. Because there's always, it's an exciting time in the game when these events are happening, but there is a lot of uncertainty every time these events are happening, and that's kind of Kabam's fault. Like, if I was working at Kabam, every time these bigger events happened, I would immediately put on FQA, frequently asked questions, FAQ sheet, this is what's going to happen, this is how it's going to work, these are going to be the technicalities of it, so you can join later, then you will receive rewards, or you won't, this is when the alliance rewards are getting paid out, and just kind of build up like an entire post surrounding the Banquet event, for instance, because it is the biggest event in the year. It's like, whether I personally like it or not, again, I have multiple times in the past said that I am not a fan of gifting / banquet events in MCOC period. On a personal level, another level, I can understand that is the time Kabam rakes in cash, gets their Christmas bonuses, and earns a crap ton of money, which ultimately is good for the game and company, that they are remaining profitable and they are one of the Netmarble projects that are actually making money. And that's awesome. And, so there is some mixed emotions about that as it is. But Kabam can definitely do a way better job of providing us clear communication. And this is how it's going to work. This is what you can do. This is what you can't do. These are the effective deadlines and so on and so forth. Because people do always want to maximize and be as efficient as they possibly can. You don't want to, leave your alliance rewards somewhere out there just because you're afraid that you're not going to get the Banquet rewards. You don't want to miss out on anything else just because you're going after that. Sometimes that could be the necessity, that could be just the cold hard situation of the matter. But Kabam should be as helpful and as forthcoming with these issues to the community as possible, in my opinion. So I hope they do that, and the sooner the better. Because again, if they're saying 6th of December, there's still time till that. And again, it could be that you can join your alliance slightly later. But again, we definitely need proper confirmation surrounding this from Kabam. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye! Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about